Hey guys, this is a pick a card reading. This is a good things coming to you. So choose from either piles 1, 2 or 3. If you feel called to more than one pile, feel free to choose more than one pile. Not only that, feel free to check out my new Etsy store if you would like to purchase a reading from me or any of my other services. I've literally just created the shop, so it's only got a few tarot and oracle things on there at the moment, but as the weeks progress I will be uploading more things on there, so feel free to check out my Etsy store and buy anything off there that you would like. Additionally, you can also contact me via my email if you have any inquiries. Everything will be linked in the comments section. Now, to begin with guys, just to get you settled and calmed within your body, I'm going to do a little bit of sound healing. So I'm just going to use my Tibetan singing bowl. You might want to turn the volume down if you have headphones in, or if your volume is up quite high, okay? Okay guys, let's get started with your reading. So group 1, these are the good things coming to you this new moon in a Leo. So first off, if you have been feeling particularly glum or sad, I do actually see this dissipating. You're going to be feeling a lot more better within yourself. So if you have been feeling that kind of sadness, it is going to shift over the next month. So then we have the cosmic flower. So in this, the good things coming to you, you could find yourself kind of being attracted to things within nature. So flowers, herbal healing, healing yourself through plants and plant therapies, batch flower therapy, all of that, herbalism. So that might be something that you want to look into. But not only that, you are this flower. You are like this rosebud that is kind of climbing up through the thorns, up through the mud, and budding and opening up. And I see you guys as the rose, and you may not feel like you're the rose right now, but you might just be opening up your buds and you're learning to trust again. And that's what I see coming for you guys. You're going to be learning to trust again. The frequency of the cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the places we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into this world. You're remembering who you are, guys. You're gaining some sort of soul recognition as to who you are and what you are and why you're here. So you could be, for some of you, you might be getting a past life reading, or you might be looking into life purpose readings. Or for a lot of you, you're just gaining remembrance of who you are at your core. Maybe something had happened and it kind of tainted your spirit and it made you feel sad and it made you feel glum, like with this here. But as you shift out of that energy, as you shift into this brighter, vibrant energy, you're remembering who you are at your core. You're remembering you are this beautiful flower. You are a cosmic being. You are divinity. It is your divine birthright to be happy, to be who you are. You don't have to be ashamed of who you are just because someone told you otherwise, or maybe you told yourself it, or it was imprinted in you by a certain placement of standards. You're realizing who you are and you're opening up like the beautiful flower you are. There's a lot of healing coming in for you guys, and you're very well protected as you go through this. You're on a spiritual journey. You might be at the start of it. For some of you, you're at the start. For some of you, I feel like you're in the middle. If you are in your 50s, you're kind of in the middle, but ascending a little bit more. It's okay to take time to rest, and it's okay to be patient with yourself. Try not be so hard on yourself while you're going through this transitioning. You're opening up to who you are, your true self. And that can be hard at first because, you know, if we've portrayed a mask for a lot of our life, or if we've kind of just been what others have wanted us to be, we don't necessarily know who we are, and we don't know how to divine ourselves. And also, just remember, you don't have to fit into a box or someone else's box. You can be multiple things. You don't just have to be one thing. So this is your deity, your goddess that is working with you, that is bringing you blessings. I've just seen 555 on the clock. It says, Green Tara, supreme protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation. Trust. Yeah, guys, I feel like you're doing this anyway, whether you're physically doing it or spirit's doing it for you. You are being assisted and you are being helped. Cords are being cut to the old version of self, to the old way of reality, to the old way of being, doing, feeling. You are coming out of a karmic clearance. You are coming out of potentially a karmic situation or connection. And as you do this, you are gonna grow. You are gonna turn into this rose. You're gonna realise that you are already this rose, but unfortunately you met a lot of pricks along the way, and you know, it drew blood as you know, put your finger on the rose thorns. But guys, you are protected, and there are energies around you that are supporting you right now. So I'm picking up on quite a lot of green, the green here, the green here, and the green here. So during this time, it would be a good idea to do a heart chakra clearing. Now you can listen to sound frequency at the start of this video. I'll timestamp it. I've done a little singing, sound singing. Oh my god, what's it called? Tibetan singing bowl. Healing. So maybe you want to listen to a little bit of that and feel the vibration within your heart. You don't have to do anything when you listen to it, just have it playing in the background. I do have other sound healings on my channel. I also have a distant Reiki healing for the heart chakra specifically on my channel. I do plan to do longer, and I also will be offering this on my Etsy shop. But working with your heart chakra during this time is going to just help you ground yourself, ground the energies and integrate the energies, and just feel a bit more centered within yourself. Now, when we work with our heart chakra, when we're going through clearances, when we're cutting cords, when we're basically clearing out the clutter, yes, emotions will come up. Anger could come up, grief could come up, happiness could come up. There is an array of emotions that can come up. Just go with the flow of it when it happens. And if you are particularly struggling in that moment, write it down. Do a poem, write a song, play an instrument, create some art. Of course, it doesn't have to be any of those things. It's whatever you find beneficial, whether it's exercise, whether it's creating a smoothie, whether it's going out and playing football, or you know, going and seeing friends. Do something that is going to help lift up your spirits. So then we have the Princess of Pentacles, and here she's writing, isn't she? And she's counting her coins. So writing may be very significant for this group. So for some of you, you're actually going to be writers, you're going to be authors, you're going to write your story, or you have a story to tell. Now maybe you don't want to share it in written form. You could do a blog, or you could sing it, or maybe you'll be life coaches, or you'll be some sort of teachers in school, or there's something here where you're going to help other people, and you're coming into this remembrance of self that in a past life you was a teacher. Now there's different kinds of teachers. There's spiritual teachers, there's teachers that help children, there's humanitarian teachers, there's all different kinds. But for this group, you're going to come into that soul remembrance. You are a teacher at your core. It just what you will teach. Currently at the moment you're learning, okay, but in the future you will teach. It could just be you teach your grandkids, you teach your children, you know, or you end up teaching your friends through something you deliver to them. Or it could be that you physically go out into the world and teach others in some particular sort of form. And this is going to light you up, and actually it's going to be the start of something that can grow and bring you a lot of prosperity and abundance. So yeah, pay attention to what the universe is trying to offer you over the next 4 weeks. So particularly in August, pay attention to all these good things that are trying to come through for you, because you're clearing the energy, or because spirit is clearing the energy for you. All these things are going to start falling into place and become a lot more easier. So then we have beginnings. Don't be afraid to start small. Oh my god, it's such a beautiful synchronicity. Don't be afraid to start small. All you have to do is take the first step. And again here, look, the flower growing, the seed being planted. With green Tara as well, you might actually be called to plant a tree, plant some flowers, plant some herbs, or grow them in your home or something like that. If you have a green thumb, definitely pursue that, because you'll just find it so like invigorating, and it will basically just boost your energy. Then we have stay in bed and binge watch your favourite series. So give your time self to relax. If it's a case of you want to watch a bit of Netflix or Disney or whatever for like half hour or an hour, or a film, do so. Watch something that you enjoy, and you can just go, right, I'm not working, I'm not doing that, my kids are in bed, my husband's at work, I'm going to turn my phone off and I'm just going to watch my favourite film. Give yourself this time. So then we have clear your childhood trauma. So bear in mind, these are the good things coming in for you. This is what is happening. It's being cleared. Now, for some of you might actually be working with someone like a therapist, a counsellor, a life coach, or you could just be yourself clearing it, or you might be processing it or thinking about it and seeing things in a different perspective. So whatever you're doing or about to be doing, it's very, very good for you, and it's a really blessed sign. Also, so what caught my attention is actually my crystals. So you could work with crystals like these. So we have fluorite. I don't know if you can pick it up properly on the camera. And then it starts with a C, and I have no idea how to pronounce it, but it's like a CH or something. It's a really weird spelling. So if someone knows what this is, I know what it is, but I can't pronounce it. I can see the word, but I can't pronounce it. If someone knows what this is, could they put the name down in the comment section, please? So you could work with crystals like this, as well as blue apatite. All of these would be very, very good for you guys. Wearing them, holding them, just working with them. If you can't physically get the crystals, just look up photos of them and look at them and see what you kind of get from them. Then we have you are innocent. Yeah, as you come into this soul recognition, as you come into this remembrance of self, you're remembering your innocence, right? Everyone, when they are born, before they get tainted by the world or their psychology or their upbringing or all these different things, everyone as a child is innocent, right? As a baby, you are innocent, and you're remembering that no matter what happened to you, you are innocent at your core, and nothing and no one can take away your innocence. Even if maybe that had happened in the past, you didn't feel free, you didn't feel your inner child wasn't happy, and you were tainted by past trauma. You're recognizing you are a child of spirit or God or your higher self, whatever you believe in. You're realizing that you are innocent and you are love, and you do deserve that, no matter what may have happened, and you're realizing that. So well done, guys. Then it says get more sleep. So you're going to be getting a lot more sleep as you go through these kind of downloads and this clearance. You will find you're going to sleep more. For some of you at the moment, you might have been having sleep difficulties, but the sleep will be improving. For some of you, you might want to take a herbal supplement. Again, I can only advise, but obviously speak to your healthcare practitioner on that. Valerian root, I have found very, very beneficial in the past when I had insomnia. It's very good for anxiety, it's very good for low moods, it's very good for the sleep. Of course, you need to speak to your healthcare provider, because if you're on any other medications, you need to see whether you can take it or not. But things like that are very, very good for sleep, and they're natural. If you can't take it as a tablet form, maybe you could have it in a tea, or maybe you could put it in your bath. Obviously, look into ways in which you can do that are safe though. Anyway guys, feel free to check out my new Etsy store, ButterflySashaEve. I will link it down in the comment section. So if you would like to buy any of my services, they will be up there. There's only a few on there at the moment, but I will be adding over the weeks. Please like, share and subscribe. Remember to turn the bell on. If you'd like to leave me a donation, the link will be down in the comments. And yeah, have a beautiful, lovely, blessed day guys. Bye bye. So group 2, this is the good news on the way, this is the blessings coming to you. So first off, I'm actually hearing the law of attraction. So for some of you, you might be working on a manifestation, or you might be working with the law of attraction, or spirit is wanting you to look into this, because you've got belief here. Belief is all about the power of self, the power of creating your own reality and realising that you are the masters of your own destiny through your thought, creating action, and taking action and manifesting what it is that you want within your own reality. Now, of course, if you have no understanding of law of attraction, that will probably go straight over your head. But a very good book to read would be The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. Also, I believe it's on Netflix, if you're not a reader. But not only that, you can just literally YouTube law of attraction, but a lot of different stuff will come up. So go to who you feel a genuine energy from, where you want to watch their stuff. I just feel like it's really going to help you guys if you look into that teaching. So you could be life path 11, 1, or you could be seeing 111 angel number. If you are seeing that number, please look it up. There's a lot of purple energy here. So what I'm actually hearing is, for some of you, your third eye is awakening, and also possibly your crown. If you are getting headaches, or if you are dizzy, if you're feeling quite light on your feet, just remember to ground yourself. Look into ways you can ground yourself. You can do this through working with like tourmaline, working with black kyanite, obsidian, onyx, all of that. Of course, you can wear them, and then as soon as you kind of feel more grounded, then you just cleanse the crystal and do what you need to. Of course, there are other ways you can ground yourself, such as like gardening, or going out in nature, barefoot, anything like that, exercise. So it says belief. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to source. Yeah, the more and more you believe in yourself, the more and more you're going to awaken your divine gifts, which are probably of a spiritual nature, whether you've tapped into this or not. But to be honest, I think you guys probably have quite a high sense of confidence, or you're going to be coming into that soon as part of your kind of good stuff happening. So then we have, this is the goddess and deity working with you at the moment. So we have Kuan Yin, care and compassion, choose to be love, do what is right for everyone involved, offer a helping hand. For some of you, you could be my empaths, and you could also be my healers. So predominantly your aura is probably purple with like tints of blue, and a little bit of tints of pink. For others of you, you might actually be going through like an awakening, but a heart awakening, but different from the first group. For this group, you're more kind of ascended. You've gone through more of the trials and tribulations, and you've come out the other end. So you're just slightly further along in your development. For some of you as well, you could actually be opening up to a new love, because it says choose love. So perchance that you might actually, if you're single, you might meet someone soon, if you believe it. Yeah, because what we believe can manifest. So be careful and mindful of your thoughts and what it is that you believe about yourself and your love life and love. So then we have the Princess of Wands. Okay, so for some of you, we have the dandelions. So you might want to drink some dandelion tea. It can help with certain things going on within the body. Also, you could work with rose energy, rose essential oils, rose petals within your bath. Of course, contact your healthcare practitioner to see if that is safe for you to do. Not everyone can have dandelion tea. If you have particular issues, you basically need to look into it before you do any of that. For some of you, you could be receiving news. Some of it will come through birds. The news will come through birds. Pay attention to what bird you see and then look up the spiritual meaning, and there will be a message there for you. For others of you, you're going to receive a letter, or you're going to give a letter, or you might in fact do a meditation and someone's going to give you a letter, and that letter is going to be incredibly important. I'm also picking up on calligraphy writing, so for some of you, if you've kind of felt called to that, then please do that. But you're looking out upon the horizon, you're waiting for something. There's something that you've been waiting for, that if you believe it's going to manifest, and if you open your heart to it, it will manifest. It's going to come in. I think it's going to come in pretty soon. For some of you, I think it's going to be within the next, it's either going to be the next 2 weeks or the next 2 months. Obviously apply that to your situation and see what kind of fits for you. So then we have I am, and it says, I am enough, I am giving, I am beautiful, I am thankful. You guys, it would be very, very good for you to work with affirmations. Again, that can link in with the law of attraction. So if you have had certain limiting beliefs, you reframe those limiting beliefs by writing out the opposite of it. So for instance, if you hold the subconscious belief that you are not good enough, right? Maybe you attract in certain people that really aren't for your benefit, like aren't very good romantically, right? There's some sort of subconscious block going on there where you're telling yourself subconsciously, I'm not good enough, I'm not deserving of love, I don't deserve this, right? That could have been placed into your programming as a child as well, depending on how you were brought up, okay? What I actually see is you guys can clear this if you have had that belief instilled in you or from your own self. If you work with affirmations, I am good enough, you can reframe that belief and shift it from the subconscious to your conscious to then create a new story for yourself. Okay, if you did want help with doing that, I do offer life coaching services, so feel free to contact via my email, or of course book it via my Etsy new shop that I will link down below. All of those listings will be going up shortly. But yeah, working with affirmations is going to help you to believe in yourself more and create a new story. Then we have beauty, dare to be tender and strongly vulnerable. And we have, I believe it's a butterfly, isn't it? So you guys are transforming, you guys are the butterfly. And I've got butterflies here, but there's a blue butterfly here and there's a blue butterfly here. So if you look up the symbolism for a blue butterfly and see what you can take for that, and maybe you want to write down the key words, and maybe you want to turn those key words into your I am, I am beautiful, or I am tranquil, or I am at peace, things like that. You guys are recognizing your beauty within. And I think as well, if you've picked this group, you're probably quite physically beautiful. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, isn't it? So maybe you don't perceive yourself as beautiful, but other people surely do. And you have beautiful energy. So then we have take a morning run before the sunrise. If you're not a runner, just go out in the morning. Before sunrise, if you can, even in your garden, sip on your coffee or your cup of tea or your herbal tea, and just pay attention and watch as the world shifts, watch as the sun rises, and how that can make you feel. So it says harmony and understanding. Yeah, you've literally got care and compassion. You are coming into a place of harmony and understanding towards yourself. Then we have let go of guilt and shame. So if you have been feeling some sort of guilt and shame, whether it's about certain things that have happened or your children, or not being able to follow through on certain things, you're going to be releasing that. A good time to work on those lower dense energies would be the morning as well, because then you work on it in the morning and then you do the clearance, and then it just sets you up for your day and you've done it, and then it's not with you for the rest of your day. And then we have victory. So guys, what you want wants you to. You can have victory. You can have what you want, as long as it's for your highest good and that of others. You just need to believe. Guys, this is about your belief. The more you believe in something, the more it will come to you, the quicker it will come to you, when there's nothing blocking it, like, you know, limiting beliefs. Anyway, guys, feel free to check out my new Etsy shop if you would like to book any personal readings with me or any of my other services. I will link it down in the comment section. If you'd like to leave me a donation, I will also link that down below. Please like, share and subscribe. Remember to turn the bell on to be notified every time I upload. Yeah, and have a beautiful, lovely, blessed day, guys. Bye-bye. Group 3, this is the good news on the way. So I'm going to start with this. So for some of you, there's going to be a dietary change. You're going to be eating a lot more healthier, a lot more wholesome foods. If you have been having certain food allergies, you're going to work out what is the culprit and you're going to cut it out. You could be able to detect this via tests or from a food diary, is what I'm hearing. But not only that, a lot of you, if you've been struggling with your appetite, that is going to be increasing. What I'm also hearing for others of you, before you eat, have half a pint of water. Don't down it, just have half a pint of water, and it's going to help you to eat better and to process the food in a better way, like inside the body. So, prosperity. You guys are going to be receiving some sort of money. So we have 36. You might be life path 3 or 6, or you might be seeing 6s or 3s. 33 or 66. The frequency of prosperity supports our feelings of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind and heart and soul and spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and richness that universe provides. For some of you, you could actually bring this prosperity into you by using sound healing, by using singing. Singing what it is that you'd like to bring into your life. Literally, just whatever it is you'd like to bring in, sing that into the universe and it will manifest, because you're in, I feel like this group's in quite a high vibration. Or you're gonna be, because look at all this energy here, it's so beautiful. I feel like you're in a portal. You guys are stepping out of a portal and you're shifting timelines and you're shifting things within your life and you're calling in your prosperity. This is the angel that is working with you guys at the moment. We have faith, humanity and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. Yeah, you're seeing the light within yourself right now. You're seeing you are a beacon of light. You are a beacon of hope. You possibly bring hope to others as well, particularly children I'm picking up on. You are people that are able to create peace. Or if you haven't felt very peaceful, you're going to be coming into a time of feeling peace. Peace within yourself, peace within your soul, peace within your makeup. And you're going to be trusting the flow of the universe, and you're going to be in flow. If you guys have struggled in the past with, feeling stagnant and things feeling stuck, that's about to shift, because you're coming into a time of flow and you're seeing the light within the world. You're seeing the good. You're focusing on the good, or you're going to be asked to do that. Your throat chakra could also be opening up. If you do need assistance with the throat, there is I believe a throat chakra healing on my channel, Reiki video. I also offer that as a service. Feel free to contact via my Etsy message for that. But not only that, you guys you're opening up. For some of you could actually be receiving as well perfume, or you could be growing blue flowers. I don't think you can actually get, it's either purple or blue, but there's one of them that you can't get, it's dyed. I don't know why that's particularly come through, but maybe that will resonate with someone. Maybe you've just grown some flowers of those colours. So then we have the King of Swords. For some of you could be spending time around a fire, or you could be working with fire magic to call in your prosperity. Not only that, the King of Swords, you're going to be gaining some sort of information, and through this information you're going to be feeling a lot more calmer and clearer. The Queen, did I say the Queen of Swords? The King of Swords, sorry. There might be a Queen of Swords within your life though, that you may end up seeing in a different way. Maybe you're going to be a lot more kinder and compassionate towards this Queen of Swords or this King of Swords person, because you're going to understand their troubles and the way they are, and realise other people's projections have nothing really to do with you. It's more about them. So if someone in the past has maybe hurt you or been a bit cold towards you, just realise it's not really about you, it's more about them and what they're going through. So then we have Bloom and attract more than just butterflies. Oh, that's so beautiful. Wow, and this is what's happening. Look at this beautiful energy here. Bloom was in one of the other groups. You might be attracted to one of the other groups. If you feel called to watch one of the other groups, please do, because there was something to do with flowers in one of them, but I can't remember which one. Bloom, you attract more than flowers. As you grow, as you come into your light, as you see the light, as you focus on your gratitude, as you focus on the good within your life, you're going to attract a lot more to you than just butterflies. You're going to attract in, a new job, a new home, a new car, a new love, a new friendship circle, whatever it is for you. We also have the robin here, so you might want to work with the robin spirit animal to receive messages, and also look up the spiritual meaning of the robin. So then we have, don't post anything on social media today. For some of you, what you might need to do is do a social media cleanse, and through doing that, it's going to allow you to take a step back and to bloom, basically, to be within your own energy. Also, I'm hearing, make sure you're cleansing your energy. If you are working on social media, if you're spending a lot of time on the net, make sure you dysregulate your brain and kind of calm yourself down after you've spent a lot of time like on the net or around people or things like that, just so you're in your own energy, because that can also be about what the King of Swords is about with the sword, needing to cut the cords to social media or certain things that can debilitate how you're perceiving the world and your reality, and if you're feeling bogged down. Okay, so then we have, your dreams are trying to guide you. And then we have the little butterfly, and the butterfly, oh my god, it's such a synchronicity. The butterfly might be your spirit animal, guys, at the moment, helping you grow out of the chrysalis into the beautiful butterfly. I'm actually picking up on a yellow butterfly, so if you want to look up the meaning of that, also working with the colour yellow could be your power colour. You may also be a Leo or have strong Leo placements within your chart, and of course this new moon is in Leo. So I just feel like now is the right time for you guys to work on things and bring in your prosperity. This moon will help you so much. And of course, pay attention to your dreams, because they're guiding you. I've just seen 33:33 on the clock. And then it says, see the beauty within yourself. And that's what you're doing. You're seeing the light around you. You're seeing the light within you. And you're seeing the light within your reality. And then we have, let go of your ego. Yeah, that is very much what is happening. When we can see the light within ourselves and others, what happens is it releases our ego. Basically, our ego is just there to protect us, really. But our ego can be like that little child that tantrums when it doesn't get what it wants. You guys are releasing your ego. Now, of course, you can never get rid of your ego. It's there for a reason. But you're letting go of your ego. You're letting go of self-imposed structures. You're letting go of negative thoughts and beliefs. And you're seeing the beauty within yourself, the beauty within your life. You're being guided right now. You're being guided by your own faith. And you're being guided, I feel like, by the angelic team. For some of you, you might actually be being guided by an ancestor that is an elder, that is a male. For some of you, I'm getting Native American heritage. For others I'm getting African, for others I'm getting France. And I'm picking up on quite a lot of red and feathers and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyway guys, that is such beautiful reading. Really well done, because this is amazing what's happening for you guys. It's just so beautiful, so beautiful. Anyway guys, if you did want to check out my new Etsy shop and buy anything off there, I will link it down in the comment section. If you'd like to leave me a donation, I will also link that there. Please like, share and subscribe. Remember to turn the bell on to be notified every time I upload. And have a beautiful, lovely, blessed day guys. Bye bye.